In the peaceful village of Everglade, nestled between rolling hills and meandering streams, life flowed like the gentle currents of the river that wound through the heart of the settlement. It was a place where everyone knew their neighbors, where the seasons painted the world in vibrant colors, and where laughter and song echoed through the cobblestone streets. Among the villagers were 4 extraordinary teenagers, each possessing a unique and magical gift that set them apart from the rest. Tara, a girl with emerald eyes and unruly brown hair, had a remarkable ability to coax life from the earth. Her garden flourished under her touch, producing fruits and vegetables more luscious and vibrant than anywhere else in the realm. Pyra, a mischievous boy with flaming red hair and a twinkle of mischief in his eyes, was a master of fire. He could make flames dance to his tune, conjuring intricate patterns that illuminated the night sky during village festivals. Children gathered around him, their faces filled with wonder, as he demonstrated his fiery prowess. Aqua, a girl with hair as dark as a moonless night, had eyes as deep as the ocean. She possessed the power to bend water to her will. It flowed gracefully at her command, creating intricate shapes and flowing patterns that entranced anyone who watched. She often spent her days by a reflecting pond, communing with the water's gentle spirit. Zephyr, a free-spirited boy with windswept hair and a perpetual breeze swirling around him, was the master of the air. He could summon gusts that could lift him high into the sky, and he reveled in the feeling of weightlessness as he soared above the village, his laughter carried away on the wind. These 4 teenagers were not ordinary. They were the chosen ones, destined to become the elemental guardians. Each possessed a rare and extraordinary gift, the power to control one of the 4 elements: earth, fire, water, and air. One fateful evening, as the sun cast its golden glow upon the village, the ground beneath their feet began to tremble. The gentle tremors quickly escalated into violent shakes, causing panic to spread through the villagers. Birds took flight in a flurry of feathers, and the once clear sky turned a foreboding shade of crimson. Tara, Pyra, Aqua, and Zephyr exchanged worried glances and immediately knew they had to investigate the disturbance. Without hesitation, they rushed to the village square, where a crowd had gathered, their faces etched with fear. Standing at the center of the square was Elder Alaric, a venerable figure with a flowing white beard and eyes that held the wisdom of centuries. He raised his gnarled staff, and his voice, though frail, carried with it an air of authority that demanded attention. "Villagers of Everglade," Elder Alaric's voice quivered with urgency, "a great calamity has befallen our realm. The very balance of our world is in peril." Murmurs of fear and disbelief rippled through the crowd. "These brave young souls," Elder Alaric continued, gesturing to Tara, Pyra, Aqua, and Zephyr, "are no ordinary villagers. They are the elemental guardians, chosen by the ancient forces of nature to protect our world from darkness." Gasps of astonishment filled the square. The villagers stared in awe at the 4 teenagers who had always seemed so different, yet had never fully understood the extent of their gifts. "The time has come," Elder Alaric declared, "for the elemental guardians to fulfill their destiny. A great evil has awakened, an ancient sorcerer named Malakar who seeks to wield the elemental forces for his malevolent ambitions. He threatens to disrupt the very balance of our world, plunging it into chaos." Tara, Pyra, Aqua, and Zephyr exchanged determined glances. They had always sensed that they were meant for something more, and now their purpose had been revealed. "We must embark on a quest," Elder Alaric continued, "to find the sacred crystals, hidden in the elemental temples scattered across our realm. These crystals amplify your elemental powers and are the key to defeating Malakar. The fate of our world rests in your hands." With unwavering resolve, Tara, Pyra, Aqua, and Zephyr accepted their destiny as the elemental guardians. The journey ahead would be perilous, filled with challenges and unknown dangers, but they were ready to face whatever awaited them in their quest to protect the balance of nature.